NCT have just celebrated their 10-year anniversary, so I thought what better time to listen to every single album ever and rank them. I've been a fan of NCT since 2017. My first comeback was Limitless. I saw that video and I was like, I need to know everything about these people immediately. I did used to collect their albums as well when I was living with my parents, but then I moved out and had other responsibilities to pay for, which is a real shame. I can show you my photo cards. I have quite a few. I keep them in this, it's actually a Polaroid holder. This is so like, I don't know, to me this just feels so 2017 to 19. This is just like a very specific era of my life. Got Win Win and Johnny, to Taeyong. Don't even bother asking me which albums these are from because I probably won't remember. I've got Jaemin, Haechan, Jaemin and Chunla. Can you see? More Taeyong. I pulled a lot of Taeyong back in the day. Sorry, the Shine. Doyoung and Dream. There's all of Dream in there. Yuta and Jaehyun. More Haechan and Jaehyun. And I think that's it. And then I have this NCT 127 PC holder. And I've got Jungwoo in there. And Ranjin. So yeah, I wanted to rank them with a system that it's basic, purely just vibes based. I got the idea from Casey, her ranking of pop culture moments every single year. I watched that every single year. So I was inspired by that. So my ranking system is the top rank will be defined by Hendery doing the splits. A rank is maybe there's like one song in there that I'm not a huge fan of, but it's still top tier. So that's Johnny on the pole. B tier is there's maybe a couple of skips there, but it's like still one of my favorite, and that's gonna be represented by Xiaojun Turning Around. C rank is it's not my favorite, but it's still a good album, so that's Jungwoo, just give it. D rank is it's okay, but like a couple of really good songs save it, so that is Sakuya saying hi. E rank is I only really like maybe one or two songs in the whole album and I don't listen to the rest, so that's Mark saying stick up. And F rank is I literally cannot listen to this album at all and I never listen to it, and that's send me your location. So I'm going to go through these in release order. Yeah, I've got my laptop here with all of my notes, so I think we'll just get into it. Oh, also I'm doing albums and EPs. I'm not doing singles. I'm not doing SM Station or SM Lab songs. I've also not got live albums in there because it's all just the same songs. To me it's like nothing different. I think that's it. I've got all of the units in there. I've got all of the solos in there. So we're going in release order. So we're starting with NCT 127, the first album, because this is the first album. The Seventh Sense and Without You were both singles, and they also appear in a different album later on, so that's why I haven't put them here. I hope that's okay. Also, I'm wearing my NCT Dream. I'm wearing my Dreamscape shirt, you can't see, which I got at their concert. I've been really lucky. I've been able to see NCT Dream twice in London, and I also got to see all of the units in SM Town in London last year. So I'm just really happy about that. Back to it. NCT 127, the first album. On the track list, we have got Fire Truck, Once Again, Wake Up, Another World, Paradise, Mad City, and Switch. Switch is one of my favourite songs. One of my favourite NCT songs. Probably one of my favourite songs ever, actually. So I've given this A. Of course it belongs in A. It maybe potentially belongs in S, but I don't listen to the songs that much. And also I wonder if maybe nostalgia kind of gets me a little bit. So I'm putting it in A. Next we have Limitless. On the track list, we have Limitless, Good Thing, Back to You, Heartbreaker, Baby Don't Like It, and Angel. I've put this in S tier. I think it belongs in S tier. Is there some kind of bias because it was my first album? Maybe. But I think these are all really good songs. Like genuinely really good songs. And I listen to them a lot, and I guess they hold a lot of feelings for me too, so. So now we have NCT Dream's debut, the first. So on the track list, we've got My First and Last, and then we have My First and Last Chinese version, Dunk Shot, Chewing Gum Chinese version. I really want to give this an S because I love every single song on here, but it's like technically 3 songs. So it's like, is it fair to put it in a... Actually, who cares? It's me. This is my ranking. Who cares? I'm going to put it in A though, just because they call it a mini album, and it's basically just got 3 songs on it. But those 3 songs are so good. It definitely belongs in A. Next we have Cherry Bomb. On the track list there is Cherry Bomb, Running to You, 0 Mile, Sun and Moon, Whiplash, Summer 127, and Cherry Bomb performance version. I've put this in S. It belongs in S. It really belongs there. Every single song is so good. And also every song I feel like has held up as well over the last however long it's been. 9 years? Next we have We Young, NCT Dream. I don't know what was happening in the SM building around this era, but it was just banger after banger. What a time to be alive, honestly. So we have We Young, La La Love, Walk You Home, My Page, We Young Chinese version, and Trigger the Fever. It's gone in the S tier. Of course it has. Where else would it go? So then we have the first NCT U album. What a fantastic time this was too. I remember, it was like a song every... Were they releasing like a music video like once every 2 weeks or something? It was often. And it was fantastic. I just remember waiting for those songs to drop. Oh, this track list is so good. So we've got Neo Got My Back. You don't understand. If you weren't there when this came out, this was the best thing that ever happened to me. You just had to be there. Then we have Boss, Baby Don't Stop, Go. Oh my god, another thing about this album, Jaemin finally came back. As a Jaemin stan, I had been waiting for this day for so long. And in that live when he came back, oh my god, what a great time this was. I don't know if I'm like feeling more nostalgia about it because I was 18, I really had no other responsibilities, I could just sit and watch NCT lives all day. It was just so good. It's just, this era is just undefeated. So we have Go, and this was something entirely different for NCT Dream as well. Like it just, the switch up was just so, it was just perfect. Then we have Touch, another great song. Yesterday, Black on Black. Having a studio version of Black on Black was everything to me as well. I used to watch the Mama performance over and over and over again. Timeless, The Seventh Sense, Without You Chinese version, Dream in a Dream, Outro Vision, and Yesterday extended version. This album goes so unbelievably hard. It has to be an S tier. It has to be S tier. Okay, so next we have NCT 127 Chain. This was their first Japanese album. The track list we have Dreaming, Chain, Limitless Japanese version, Come Back, and 100. It isn't one of my favourites. I really loved Chain when it came out. I loved the dance and everything. I was a Win-Win stan back in the day, so his one line really meant a lot to me. But the album as a whole probably isn't one of my favourites, but it's still a great album. So it's going in B. Then we have NCT Dream, We Go Up. Wasn't this an emotional time? This was when Mark was graduating, when he left for the first time. What a time this was. So track list, we have We Go Up, 123, Beautiful Time, Dripping, Dear Dream, and We Go Up Chinese version. This is a fantastic album, but I've put this in A and not S, purely because We Go Up isn't my favourite song. We Go Up At the time, I really, really loved it. As time's gone on, I just listened to it less and less. But the rest of the songs are so good. Dear Dream means so much to me. I actually don't know if I can listen to it. I think the wound is still too fresh to listen to Dear Dream right now. So next we have Regular Irregular. What a time this was too. To be honest, I'm like reminiscing back on my Stan days, because as I've grown up, I've kind of I don't want to say that I've like grown out of it, but I've had other things going on in my life. When I was a teenager, I didn't really have much else going on. Not to sound sad, but that was the reality. I was still having a great time. I was still having a great time on being a stan, okay? But this was my life, whereas now it's not so much. But so it's really nice for me to look back on this and these memories. Regular Irregular, we have got City 127, Regular, Replay, Knock On, No Longer, Interlude, Regular to Irregular, My Van, Come Back, Fly Away With Me, Regular English version, and Run Back to You. Also having a studio version of Run Back to You. That was everything too. Oh my god, I used to watch that dance practice over and over again. Oh my god, guys, SM Rookies. Guys, SM Rookies. I wasn't there for the actual SM Rookies days, but I used to watch the SM Rookies videos over and over and over again. NCT Life, dance practices, the little like video diaries that they used to do. Those were the days. So Regular Irregular, I've put it in B. There's a lot of songs on here that I really like, but there's some that I don't really listen to very much anymore. Like My Van, I don't really listen to. Come Back, Fly Away With Me, I don't really listen to those ones, so it's gone into B. Then we have the repackage of Regular Irregular, which is Regulate. So I'm not gonna like rank that whole album again. So the extra tracks on here is Welcome to My Playground, Simon Says, and Chain Korean version. Welcome to My Playground and Simon Says, just so good, so fantastic. Really, really love those songs. I'm still putting it in a B though. It's not, those two songs aren't enough to bring it up to A for me personally. So then we have Wavy's debut, The Vision. There's only 3 songs in this. So it's Regular, Come Back, and Dream Launch. So Regular and Come Back are the Chinese versions, and then Dream Launch, it's basically one song. It's basically one new song, which for a debut album, I don't know what SM was thinking really, but does anyone ever? So it's gone in D for me. It's a D, but it's okay. It's okay. Then we have Awaken by 127. This was their second Japanese album, I think. So the track list is Lips, Wakey Wakey, Chain, Regular English version, which is random, Touch Japanese version, Blow My Mind, Limitless Japanese version, Long Slow Distance, Kitchen Beat, Cherry Bomb, this is Cherry Bomb Korean version, but I think that might be wrong, and Fire Truck, and End to Start. I liked Wakey Wakey when it came out, but I wasn't like that obsessed with it, to be honest. Was it this song when Johnny's hair was really long? And he had like, did he have like a wig on, or was that, they put him in a weird wig, I remember this. Yeah, it's not a favourite for me. I think objectively it's still a good album. I really loved Long Slow Distance and End to Start. The others, again, it's a lot of songs that we already know, just with different languages, so it's a C. So then we have Wavy Takeoff, which, oh yeah, so that was a repackage of The Vision. I was looking at my notes and I was like, why do I only have 3 songs in Takeoff? That doesn't seem right. So it's the same songs as The Vision, but then they've added in Takeoff, Say It, and Let Me Love You. And I think those songs are enough to bring that album up to a C. I love Takeoff. I loved Takeoff when it came out. Was obsessed with watching the dance. Loved it. So now we have 127, We Are Superhuman. This was the era when Jungwoo had that fantastic bowl cut. So in the track list, we have Highway to Heaven, Superhuman, Fool, Jet Lag, Paper Plane, and outro We Are 127. This is an A for me. This is an A for me, even if it was just Superhuman and Highway to Heaven. It's so good. It's just fantastic. It's just such a good album. Now we have We Boom, NCT Dream. This was their first comeback without Mark. It was kind of crazy. So we have on the track list Boom, Stronger, 119, Buy My First, Best Friend, and Dream Run. What a good album. Oh my god, this album is just so good. It's an A. It's got to be an A. Everything is just perfect, to be honest. I love it. Boom was such a good comeback. The choreography was incredible. Just so good. Just so good. So now we have Wavy Take Over the Moon, which has got Moonwalk, Yeah Yeah Yeah, Love Talk. Such a good song. King of Hearts, Face to Face, and We Go Na Na Na. Moonwalk and Love Talk are like generational songs. I feel like one of the luckiest people on the planet to have seen Love Talk live. I'm probably not going to put the audio in the video because you don't want to hear that. But I've put this as a C just because it's not one of my favourite albums. There's good songs in there, but it's not one of my faves. It's not one that I keep going back to. So now we have 127 Neo Zone. I think this was about the time that I stopped collecting the albums, which is really sad. But in the track list, we have got Elevator 127, Kick It, Boom, Pandora's Box, Daydream, Interlude Neo Zone, Mad Dog, Sit Down, Love Me Now, Love Song, White Knight, Not Alone, Dreams Come True. Another absolutely phenomenal album. Just no notes, honestly. It's so good. Kick It, I don't know, like there's some kind of cultural shift there that I think is like the most Neo song. It's just kind of become like the anthem. Elevator 127 I also love. I think that's one of my favourite songs, along with Love Me Now as well. I've put this in the B tier because there is a couple of songs that I don't really listen to. Pandora's Box I don't really listen to. Dreams Come True I don't really listen to. So there's a couple that I don't really kind of go back to. So next we have NCT Dream Reload, another absolute banger. We have got Riding, Quiet Down, 7 Days, Love Again, and Puzzle Piece. It's an A. It's got to be an A. It's just again, NCT Dream albums. I think NCT Dream is probably my highest rated subunit. So then we have Neozone The Final Round. This was the repackage of Neozone. So the additional songs we got was Punch, Non-Stop, Prelude, and Make Your Day. Punch took a little while for me to get into, but now I think it's one of my favourite 127 comebacks. So I've put this album in B tier. Now we have Wavy Awaken the World. Track list includes Turn Back Time, Bad Alive, Unbreakable, After Midnight, Interlude Awaken the World, Only Human, Domino, Up From Here, Electric Hearts, and Stand By Me. Bad Alive has gone like triple platinum in my house. I really, really, really love that song. So for that, I feel like the whole album just deserves an A, but I do really love the entire album as well. So I'm giving it an A. So now we have NCT U, NCT 2020, Resonance Part 1. Again, what a time to be alive. Anytime there's an NCT U album, it's just what a great time to be alive. I think that's why I'm feeling like at the moment it's such a bittersweet time in NCT, because having lost Mark is just like unfathomable to me. I don't know that it's quite sunk in yet. I think when they have their first comeback without him, then it probably will feel a bit more real. But then we also have a new NCT U album coming. At least this is what I assume is happening with the NCT 2026 and stuff that they're promoting at the moment, which is just like, it's just my favourite thing. I just love when they do this. So yeah, it is bittersweet. I've also, so as of recording, I've only seen, they've only posted Taeyong and Jisung to promote the NCT 2026, and I saw a hilarious tweet that was like, are these two the only people that renewed their contracts? Which honestly wouldn't surprise me if that was the truth. Anyway, back onto Resonance Part 1. We have got Make a Wish, Misfit, Volcano, Light Bulb, Dancing in the Rain, Interlude Past to Present, Deja Vu, oh, what a fucking song, Nectar, Music Dance, Faded in My Last Song, From Home, and then From Home Korean version, and Make a Wish English version. There's a few songs in here that I absolutely love, and then there's some that I just don't listen to at all. Make-A-Wish I love, Misfit I love, Deja Vu, Nectar, Faded in My Last Song, From Home. I love those songs. Make-A-Wish English version, I really dislike it. I really wish they didn't make that. But there's a couple in there that I don't really listen to very often. So ultimately I'm putting it in B. And then we have the repackage of Resonance, which is Resonance Part 2, which has 90s Love, Raise the Roof, My Everything, Interlude Present to Future, Work It, All About You, I Owe You, and Outro Dream Routine. These songs are so good. I'm bumping the album up to an A. Just 90s Love and Work It alone. Generational. Okay, let's continue. Trying not to take too long, but we're only in 2020. We've got another 6 years to go. Jesus. Okay, so we have 127, Love Holic. This was another one of their Japanese albums. We have Gimme Gimme, Lipstick, First Love, Chicka Boom Boom, and Right Now. I'm gonna be so honest, I don't listen to this album very much. Gimme Gimme, I really love it, and it's noise music but in the best way. It's so neo. I really enjoy that song, but the rest of the album I don't really listen to very much, if ever, to be honest. But I gave it a re-listen the other day and I actually really did enjoy it, so I'm giving it a B. Then now we have Wavy, Kickback. So we have got Kickback, Action Figure, Horizon, All for Love, Good Time, and Kickback Korean version. Kickback and Action Figure are such great songs. I remember my sister listening to these a lot. My sister back in the day would listen to a lot more Wavy than I did. She'd always have their videos up on the TV or something. I've given this a C in my notes, but actually I'm wondering if it's more a B, because just Kickback and Action Figure alone are so good. I think I'm changing it to a B. Changing it in my notes as if that does anything. It's a B. Next is NCT Dream Hot Sauce. This is potentially like the album to end all albums. I really love this album. There's not a single bad song in this. There's not a single skip in this whole list. So we have got Hot Sauce, Diggity, Dive Into You, My Youth, Rocket, Countdown, A&L, All Night Long, Irreplaceable, Be There For You, and Rainbow. It's an S. It's S tier. It belongs nowhere else. It's so good. There is not a single skip in that whole album. And I could just listen to it over and over again. It's so good. And then we have the repackage of this same album, Hello Future, which added Hello Future, Bungie, and Life Is Still Going On. It's S. I feel like it needs to even go into like a secret top tier above S. What is that? R? I don't know. It's so... it's just unbelievable how good it is. Hello Future, I think the general consensus is that Hello Future is the best NCT Dream song ever. I could listen to it forever. Having seen it live changed my life. I just have no words how good this album is. And then we have NCT 127 Sticker. So it's a little bit jarring going from one to the next, to be honest. So we have Sticker, Lemonade, Breakfast, Focus, The Rainy Night, Far, Bring the Noise, Magic Carpet Ride, Road Trip, Dreamer, and Promise You. I'm gonna be so honest with you, I don't listen to any of the songs in this album except for Promise You, and it's really funny because Promise You is probably one of my favourite 127 songs. The rest of the songs in here I just can't do it. Lemonade, Breakfast, they're just not for me. They're just not for me. I don't think they're objectively bad songs. They're just really not for me. And Sticker is just Sticker. So I've put this in E because it's not completely unlistenable. I just don't choose to listen to it. And then we have Favourite, which was the repackage for Sticker, which includes Favourite, Love on the Floor, and Pilot. I really love Favourite as a song. I also love that it gave us this meme. So in my notes, for some reason, Favourite is just good enough for me to bring this whole album up to a D. I think I was just feeling a bit bad. So we're gonna leave it there. So now we have NCT U Universe. Again, another fantastic album. An NCT U album always is going to be fantastic. So we have New Axis, Universe, Earthquake, OK, Birthday Party, No Now, Dreaming, Round and Round, Miracle, Vroom, Sweet Dream, Good Night, and Beautiful. All just fantastic songs in my opinion. My favourites probably being New Axis, Universe, OK, and Beautiful, I think. But I've put this as a B. So then we have Glitch Mode, NCT Dream. I think I have like a bit of like emotional connection to this album because they played quite a few songs from this album in the Dream Show 2, I think is the first one I went to, which was my first ever NCT concert, so it really means a lot to me. So we have Fire Alarm, Glitch Mode, Arcade, It's Yours, Teddy Bear, Replay, Saturday Drip, Better Than Gold, Drive, Never Goodbye, and Rewind. I have put this as a C, and that is because Glitch Mode as a title track I'm not the biggest fan of. Arcade isn't one of my favourite songs, but again, I don't think it's a bad album, I don't think it's got bad songs, I just think they're not my favourites. But I really like Fire Alarm, I really like Saturday Drip. Better Than Gold is probably one of their best songs, so there's a real kind of mixture. Oh, and Never Goodbye is a nice one too. So yeah, I've put it in C. So then we have Beatbox, which I think was also a repackage for Glitch Mode. So in here we have Beatbox, To My First, Sorry Heart, and On The Way. And those songs are enough for me to bring it up to a B. On The Way is probably another one of my favourite NCT Dream songs, or just NCT songs in general. Maybe even just songs in general. So then we have 127 Two Baddies. So track list, we have Faster, which every time I listen to Faster now, I can't help myself but imagining them doing that stupid slow walk. So we have Faster, we have Two Baddies, Time Lapse, Crash Landing, Designer, Gold Dust, Black Clouds, Playback, Tasty, Vitamin, LOL, and 127 Time Stops. I have put this in D, and now I'm thinking, why have I done that? To be honest, I think the only song that I really listen to regularly is 127. I do enjoy Two Baddies, but I've kind of got to be in the mood for it. And also, it's probably not one that I would like... If I was like in the car with my friends, I wouldn't put it on, do you know what I mean? But I do enjoy driving and playing this song. It's just so stupid. But yeah, I've put it in D, so... Now I have NCT Dream Candy. Oh, what an album, what an album. Oh my god. So we have Candy, Graduation, Tangerine Love, Take My Breath, Moon, and Walk With You. It's an A. It's an A. I love it. Candy, I love it. I know that it's not an original song, but I really love their cover of it. Graduation, such a lovely song, and probably too emotional to think about again. Especially, you know, from all the concert videos from their last concert together. But yeah, that is such a fantastic album, another one of my favourites. So it's an A. So now we have Wavy Phantom, which has produced probably one of my favourite videos ever, which is skydiving. Skydiving to promote the album. It's the funniest thing ever, and I love it. It's so random. I love wavy side quests are probably my favourite thing ever. So in the track list we have Phantom, Diamonds Only, Good Life, Broken Love, Bounce Back, Try My Luck, Back to You, and Lolo. It's an A. It's an A. It's a really good album. I love it. My sister used to play Lolo like all the time, and she always put the music video on, so maybe that's a bit more special for me. Phantom is such a good title track. It's such a good song. I really love this album. So then we have 127 Ayo, which was a repackage of Two Baddies, which adds Ayo, DJ, and Skyscraper. Obviously those three songs were not enough for me to put it up to a C, because I've put D. I've put D. So now we have Dojae Jung. Whoever decided to put these three people together, you're incredible. You're amazing. I love how your mind works. What a fantastic subunit. What an incredible subunit. So we have Perfume, Kiss, Dive, Strawberry Sundae, Can We Go Back, and Ordinary. It's a B. It's a B for me. It's so good. Perfume is so good. I remember hearing it in an H&M once, which was crazy. I was like in the changing room, I was like, it's such a good album. I cannot wait for them all to get back from the military, and I really hope that they put out another album. They have to. Okay, so now we have Taeyong's first solo album, Shalala. So we have on the track list Shalala, Guando, Move, Mood, Mode, that's difficult to say, Virtual Insanity, Ruby, 404 File Not Found, and Back to the Past. What a fantastically Neo album. Our leader, our king, love him. This is a B for me. I really love Shalala. I loved it when it came out. I still love it however many years later. Virtual Insanity is one of my favourite songs. It's so good. Ruby is such a lovely song. Yeah, I love it. I love his mind. So next we have Dream, ISTJ, which has ISTJ, Broken Melodies, Yogurt Shake, Blue Wave, Poison, SOS, Pretzel, Starry Night, and Like We Just Met. I have ranked this as a B, but there's some really, really good songs on here. I think it's because ISTJ is not one of my favourite songs, and it's not one of my favourite title tracks, but then Broken Melodies is like one of my favourite songs ever. So Poison is a fantastic song. SOS, yeah, seeing that live was fantastic. Yogurt Shake, I remember when all the aesthetic girlies were using that on TikTok. Like We Just Met is a lovely one. Did I miss out Skateboard? Skateboard's also on here. I think I haven't got my glasses on, so I think I missed that one. But yeah, I've given it a B. So then we have NCT 2023 Golden Age, which has Baggy Jeans. They got the founding fathers back together for that one. That was amazing. Cool D, Pado, Interlude Oasis, The Bat, Alley Oop, That's Not Fair, Kangaroo, Not Your Fault, and Golden Age. I've put this in C tier because there's not that many songs in there that I listen to regularly. Baggy Jeans, I love Baggy Jeans. I love Baggy Jeans. It took me a while to get into Baggy Jeans, to be honest. But actually, I really love it. Again, it's a fantastic Neo song. I love it. Alley Oop is good fun. Kangaroo, I like. Kangaroo is so cute. I know not everybody likes that, but I think it's a really cute song. But yeah, it's a C. So next we have 127 Fact Check. Oh, what an album, what a comeback, what a title track. Fact Check is just, I love it. Also them putting the emote in Fortnite meant everything to me, and it has been in my emote wheel ever since, and it's never ever coming out. So, title track, we have Fact Check, Space, Parade, Angel Eyes, Yacht, Je ne sais quoi, Love is a Beauty, Misty, and Real Life. I've given it an A. I really, really love this album. Again, I love Fact Check, I love Space, I love Angel Eyes. The only one I'm not a massive fan of is Real Life, so I think that's probably what's kept it from being an S. But oh, and Yacht as well, I love Yacht. Did I say that? I can't remember. So then we have Wavy, On My Youth. So we have On My Youth, Popping Love, Ain't No Thang, No One But You, Invincible, Rodeo, Moonlight, Lighthouse, Be Alright, and On My Youth English version. I love this album. I love this album so much. It's an A. It's an A for me. On My Youth is a fantastic song. I really love Moonlight as well. It has such a wavy feeling to it. I don't really know how else to describe it. Fantastic album. So next we have 10's first solo album, 10, which has Nightwalker, Water, Dangerous, On 10, Shadow, and Lie With You. What a gorgeous album. What a gorgeous album. Nightwalker is such a lovely song. Lie With You is gorgeous. It's A for me. It's so, and it feels so 10 as well. I don't really know how to describe it. Yeah, just such a lovely album. Also, 10, congratulations on getting out of SM. I'm so happy for you. So next we have Taeyong's second solo album, Tap. This is one of my favorites. So we have Tap, Moon Tour, Runaway, Ape, Up and Down, and 404 Loading. Moon Tour is one of my favorite songs. I think it's so gorgeous. I feel like I love it even more now because I'm kind of in a bit of a space phase after seeing Project Hail Mary and after the Artemis 2 launch. I'm just feeling very spacey. So maybe but I loved it before. I really, really love that song. So this album's an S for me. There's not a single skip in this album. I really, really love it. Again, I think it's so Taeyong. I love the mixture of kind of rap and then the softer songs as well. I just love him. I just love him. And next we have NCT Dream, Dreamscape. But Dream, bracket, scape. So we have I Can't Feel Anything, Smoothie, Box, Carrot Cake, Unknown, and Breathing. What a fantastic album. My god, this album is so good. I love this album so much. I Can't Feel Anything. If you're a runner, I really suggest putting that song in your running in your running playlist. I recently ran a half marathon, first ever half marathon, and that was in my training. That was in my playlist. Like, that got me through my training, is what I'm trying to say. This album is an A for me. The only thing that stops it from being an S is that Smoothie, I don't really listen to Smoothie very much. I like it as a song, but it's just not my favorite. Also, it's so hard to sing along to, which sounds really stupid, but they played it at the Dream Show 3 and also at SM Town, and it's a great song live, but to sing along, you're just shouting Smoothie over and over again. Box, I love, such a fun song. Carrot Cake is so good. It's so good. And Breathing, I think, is like one of my favorite NCT Dream songs. It's such a beautiful song. I really, really love it. So yeah, that's an A for me. Then we have Doyoung's first solo album, Youth, which has got Beginning, Little Light, From Little Wave, Time Machine, Serenade, Rewind, Warmth, Lost in California, Rest, and Dallas Love Field. This album is so, like, spiritually Doyoung. Do you know what I mean? I feel like everybody's solo albums actually feel so true to them as a person. I don't know. I don't know these people. I don't know these people, but do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like they all kind of represent their characters really well, especially with this album. I think it's a lovely album. Yeah, I really love it. It's a gorgeous album. Doyoung just has such a heavenly voice. It's a B for me. I don't really listen to it that often, but when I do, I really enjoy it, if that makes sense. So then we have Wavy, Give Me That, which includes Give Me That, She a Wolf, Might As Well, New Ride, Don't Get Mad, and Give Me That Korean version. I've given this a C. I like it. I enjoy it. I like Give Me That. Yeah, I really like Give Me That as a title track. I just don't really listen to this album very often, to be honest. So it's a C for me. Then we have NCT 127, Walk. It's just fantastic. So we have Intro, Wall to Wall, Walk, No Clue, Orange Soul, Pricey, Time Capsule, Can't Help Myself, Raindrop, Gas, Suddenly, and Meaning of Love. Again, what a fantastic album. Walk alone is just so good. Seeing that live, it changed my life. I think it completed something in me, to be completely honest with you. Gas as well is so good. I love that song so much. Again, that was another great running song. It's an A for me. This whole album's an A for me. Next we have Wavy, The Highest. So that has Go Higher, Tempo, Deep Ocean, What a Good Time, Images, and Bandages. I really like the title track. I really like Go Higher. I like What a Good Time. But again, it's just not one that I really go and listen to. Which again, this is a me problem. This is completely a me problem. So I better put this in C. I have put this in C. Next I have Jaehyun J. So this is his first solo album. We have Smoke, Roses, Flaming Hot Lemon, Dandelion, Completely, Easy, Can't Get You, and Smoke English version. I really enjoyed this album, but I just don't tend to kind of reach for it. I think because it kind of has more of like an R&B vibe to it, and I just don't really listen to much R&B. But again, it feels so authentically Jaehyun, which I really, really love. Completely is a gorgeous song. I love Completely. And Roses as well. But yeah, I've given this a C. It's an objectively good album. I just don't listen to it very often. So next we have NCT Wish's debut album, Steady. So it has got on the track list Steady, 3 Minutes, Dunk Shot, which I remember when I saw that I was like, are they going to do a cover of NCT Dream's Dunk Shot? No, they didn't, which was a letdown. I would like them to do that if they haven't, and I don't know about it. On and On, Super Cute, Skate, and Hands Up. I love this album. I love NCT Wish. I've given this a B. I really enjoy this. I love Steady. I love Hands Up. Yeah, it's just cute. It's a really cute album. I really love it. Okay, so next we have Yuta's debut album, Depth. I really enjoyed this album, actually. I really kind of surprised myself with this one because it's not a typical kind of genre that I would listen to. It kind of feels more rock based, but then it also kind of reminds me of that like very short era that I had between the ages of like 14 and 15 that I listened to a lot of Fall Out Boy. Oh, and like 21 Pilots. But anyway, I really like this album. So we have Last Song, Off the Mask, Save You, Bad Euphoria, Prisoner, Goodbye, and Butterfly. I really like Off the Mask and I really love Prisoner. But just the whole album, it's really good. I think it runs like really seamlessly as well. Do you know what I mean? Like each song works really well with each other. So I've given this a B. I really enjoyed this album. So next we have Wavy Frequency. On the track list we have Frequency, Korean version, High Five, Twist, Filthy Rich, Call Me, and then Frequency, Chinese version. I really like Frequency as a song. I really enjoy Frequency. Also, I got to hear that at SM Town London. I really like that song. So I've given this album a C. Next we have NCT Dream, Dreamscape. Not to be confused with Dreamscape. We have Intro Dreamscape, When I'm With You, Flying Kiss, I Hate Fruits, No Escape, Best of Me, You, Heavenly, Night Poem, Off the Wall, and Rains in Heaven. Stunning album. I love this album so much. It's an A for me. I listen to Night Poem, Off the Wall, and Heavenly constantly. Rains in Heaven went triple platinum in my house. I really love it. I think Flying Kiss is a really cute song. When I'm With You, I really enjoy. I'm really surprised that I heard that a lot of people didn't enjoy this album. I really loved it. I really loved it. Yeah, so it's an A. So next we have NCT Wish, Wishful. On the tracks we have Wishful Winter, Wish, Songbird, Far Away, We Go, Touchdown, Hands Up. This is the Japanese version, I think. Sail Away, Japanese version, Choo Choo, NASA, POV, Tears Are Falling, Japanese version, and Our Adventures. Again, another fantastic album from NCT Wish, to be honest. Love it. I love Wishful Winter. I love Far Away. I love NASA as well. Could it be another space thing? No. It's a good song. It's a really good song. So this is a B for me. Another fantastic album. Then we have 10, Stunner. This is his second solo album, I think. So we have Stunner, Enough for Me, Bambola, Sweet as Sin, Waves, Butterfly, and Stunner English version. He's done it again. He's created another fantastic album. You can always trust 10, I think, to put a really good album together. Love it. Absolutely love it. This is a B. So then we have Mark's solo album, The First Fruit. We have Toronto's Window, 1999, Flight to NYC, Righteous, Fracticia, I don't know how to pronounce that. I should have looked that up. Raincouver, Loser, Watching TV, Plus 82 Pressing, 200, Journey Mercies, Mum's Interlude, and Too Much. This is a good album. There's just a lot of spoken word, so I don't listen to it that often. But I do listen to 1999 constantly and Righteous as well. Again, Righteous is another great running song, just FYI. But I've given this a C. Now we have NCT Wish, Pop Up. What a great album. What a great album. So we have Pop Up, Melt Inside My Pocket, Design, 1000, Silly Dance, and Still 3 PM. I really love this album. This is an A for me, definitely. Pop Up is just... I love it. Okay, and then next we have 10's third album, Humanity. We have Flash, Silence, Burn It Up, All Good, Living Now, and You May Not Suzuki. Another gorgeous album from 10. What can I say? Another fantastic album from 10. I really love Flash. I really love All Good, Living Now. Just so good. It's a B. It's a B album for me. Then we have Do-young Soar. This is his second solo album. We have Wake from the Dark, Memory, Be My Light, First Step, Just Friends, Luminous, Still, Sonnet, Sandbox, and Eternity. Again, another fantastic Doyoung album, another album that is so true to him. For me, it's a C though. It's not one that I really listen to very often. It's not bad, it's just not for me. It's just not the type of music that I listen to very often. So we have Wavy Big Bands, which includes Big Bands, Ice-T, Whoa, Sad Eyes, Your Song, and Big Band's Korean version. This for me, I've put it in a C, because again, it's not really one that I kind of listen to very often. Big Bands, it's a nice song. I just don't listen to it that much. I think Ice-T is probably my favourite song on the album though. I do listen to Ice-T quite a bit. But yeah, it's a C. So then we have NCT Dream Go Back to the Future. Again, banger after banger. NCT Dream, just killing it. So we have Back to the Future, Chiller, I Like It, Dream Team, Interlude Back to Our Paradise, About You, That Summer, Miss Me, and Beautiful Sailing. This is a B for me. I listen to most of these songs pretty regularly. Back to the Future, Chiller, Dream Team, Miss Me. I think those are the ones that I listen to the most. Yeah, it's a B. And next we have Hey Chan's debut album, Taste. So the track list is Camera Lights, Crazy, Adrenaline, Love Beyond, Roll With Me, Intermission, Talented, What's Your Name, Should Be, Grey Rain, and Outro Back in the Studio. Again, such a good album, something that feels so authentically Hey-chan. Crazy is so good, it's so addictive. I've given this a B. Next we have NCT Wish Color. Again, such a fun album. I love NCT Wish. So we have Color, Baby Blue, Surf. Oh, I love Surf. I really love Surf. Cheat Code, Video Hood, With You, and Relationship. I've given this an A. I really, really enjoyed this album. It's just fun. I just really love fun albums, to be honest. Next we have Yuta Persona. In the tracklist we have New World, Ember, Two of Us, Get Out of My Mind, Knock Knock, When I'm Not Around, If We Lose It All Tonight, Posse Boo Hoo, Twisted Paradise, and To Love Someone. I have given this one a C because I don't listen to this anywhere near as much as I listen to Depth. But again, I do really enjoy it, and I don't think that it's bad. It's just not for me. Next we have NCT Dream, Beat It Up. Oh my god, every NCT Dream album is just so good. So we have Beat It Up, Rush, Cold Coffee, Butterflies, Tempo, and Tricky. This is S tier. This is such a great collection of songs. Beat It Up is so much fun. Tempo again. Oh, guys, I'm gonna miss Mark so much. This is crazy. Tricky, so good. Butterflies is gorgeous. I just love it. I just love it. So next we have Wavy, Eternal White. So we have the 5th season, Eternal White, Moment in Time, First Time, Strange Tears, Stay, and Lover After Me. There is not a single skip in this album. I love, love, love this album. This is an S. This is an S. Absolutely stunning album. It's so wavy. It's just gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I really, really, really love this album. Oh my god. Guys, we're nearly there. Guys, we have two more. We have 2 more albums to go. Okay, so we have NCT Wish Wishlist, which has Hello Mellow, Zone, Bubblegum, Dreamcatcher, Someday, Good Morning, and Pop-Up Japanese version. This is an A for me. I really love this. Hello Mellow is so cute. Good Morning, love. Again, just a fantastic NCT Wish album. Thank you, NCT Wish. And finally, we have NCT JNJM, Jeno and Jaemin, Both Sides. If I'm going to call any NCT album cunty, it's this one. It's so good. Again, whoever is in charge of like putting together NCT subunits, thank you again. It's just gorgeous. So we have Both Sides, Idol, What It Is, Hashtag, Wind Up, and Sexier. It's so good. It's an A. It has to be an A. It's fantastic. Just, yeah, incredible. Absolutely incredible. So that's it. That's my ranking video. There's everything done. I've ranked everything. How would you rank these albums? Is there any that you think I've thought too highly of, or maybe I need to go and re-listen to some that I ranked a little lower. Let me know your thoughts. What's your favorite NCT album of all time? I actually don't know what mine would be. What would mine be? What did I say that I was like, oh my god, yeah, this is literally the best album on the planet. This is potentially like the album to end all albums. Yeah, my favorite of all time. So difficult. I actually don't know if I could ever answer that question. I guess just look at the S tier. I guess that's a mixture of my favorite albums. It's probably going to be a dream album, to be honest. Maybe We're Young. Maybe We're Young. I would say that that's the one that I can listen to the most without getting sick of it, if you know what I mean. Like, I can re-listen to that over and over again. Also, it's one of the ones that's been out much longer and I haven't got sick of it yet, so that probably means something. Yeah. Can you believe it? 10 years. I mean, I haven't been here for the entire 10 years, but I kind of pride myself on being here for almost the whole 10 years. I was a K-pop fan when NCT debuted, so I did listen to The Seventh Sense and Chewing Gum. Fire Truck, I don't really have much memory of Fire Truck, I'm going to be so honest with you. Yeah, because I was a fan of SM groups anyway. My kind of gateway group, shall we say, was EXO. So I really hope that you enjoyed. I hope that my ranking wasn't too off what you think. Let me know if there's anything that you're like, this is crazy, how could she rank this here? Yeah, let me know your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.